Ladies, let me ask you this question. Would you mind giving your boyfriend, the man you are not married to, 5 million naira for business? Imagine giving a man millions of naira because you believe you are building a future together, only to later discover he used the same money to fly another woman abroad. That's exactly what happened to Nollywood actress Idia Aisien. But the question is not what he did with the money Idia gave him. The real question is, did Idia make the mistake of helping him or trusting him too early? So do you think a woman should financially support a man she's dating? Or is that a dangerous mistake many women keep making? Welcome back to Beyond the Aisle, where we talk about love, marriage, relationships, and the real issues people are afraid to say out loud. Now, today's topic is one that will divide opinions between men and women. So recently, actress Idia Aisien granted an interview where she opened up about something very personal. She said that in her past relationships, she financially supported the men she dated because she believed that they were building a future together. Some of these men told her their businesses were struggling and they needed financial help. And because she was dating with the intention of marriage, she stepped in to help. Not be small help, millions of naira. But one of the help that she rendered took a painful turn. One of the men she supported took the money that she gave him for business and used it to fly another woman abroad. Imagine that level of betrayal, the audacity. To make it worse, when she tried to reach him, he claimed his phone was not working. But the truth eventually came out when her brother saw him with another woman and took a picture of them and sent her the picture. Now, this is where we need to be honest with ourselves as women. The mistake was not just the man's betrayal. The bigger mistake was investing like a wife when you're just a mere girlfriend. And many women today are doing wife duties in girlfriend positions, which should not be so. Funding businesses, paying bills, financing dreams, hoping that when the man finally becomes successful, he will remember the woman that supported him. But unfortunately, relationships don't work like that. They don't work like investment portfolios because there are no guaranteed returns. Now, the problem is that when you start funding a man, you are only dating. Three things usually happen. First, there's power imbalance. The relationship stops being emotional and it starts to become transactional. Secondly, you create entitlement. Instead of the man appreciating what you've done for him, some of the men start to see your support as something that they deserve. They start to feel entitled. And thirdly, and the most painful one, is that you may end up being used. Although not every man is wicked, but unfortunately, some people see kindness as an opportunity. Now, don't get me wrong, helping someone you love is not wrong, but building a man financially before commitment, that's what is risky. So, the truth is this: some people will build with you, but end up enjoying success with someone else. So, my own personal advice to you, ladies, from someone who is a little past her middle age, is first, do not fund potential. Support emotionally, yes. Encourage them, yes, but be careful about heavy financial investments. Secondly, watch your partner's character, not his promises, which may end up being nothing but empty promises. A man's values will show in small things long before money enters the equation. And thirdly, don't confuse love with sacrifice. Real love should not be constantly felt like you are the one carrying the relationship financially. To be fair, there are couples who actually build, their relationship from nothing together. There are women who supported men who later became successful husbands. But the difference is this: those relationships had commitment, they had transparency, and they had shared goals, not secret trips abroad with one mystery woman. Well, I hope you've learned an important lesson from this. Share this video to someone who may likely be in the same position or is about to make that kind of mistake. Also, drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoy honest conversations about love, about relationships, marriage, and dating, don't forget to subscribe to Beyond the Aisle. See you in the next video.